I'm alone, this tends to remind me of when I wasn't. Back when I was in my youth. Back when my brother wasn't twisted, corrupted, evil. Back when he wasn't him. When he was just my brother. I remember those times. We actually got along. I trusted him more than anyone else in the world. Then, he betrayed me. I still remember those times now.
Brother, what is it that you appear to be doing?
Just wondering about his offer.
What offer?
The strange man that we met the other day, where he offered to train my abilities?
It would definitely help you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been just winging it with these powers for so many years, but I don't know. He says I have a greater purpose in life, but I don't know what he means by that. I thought my greatest purpose was being your brother.
Very funny. But it is a gift that you've been given.
Yeah, but you still have yet to discover yours yet, though. We still need to discover what kind of power you have. I mean, if I'm born with this, that means you must have some amazing ability too. Ooh, what if you could just fly? Or what if you have earth-bending powers?
Yes, brother, I get it, I know. But it's also been years. What if I just don't have any powers?
Come on, if I was born with it, then you have to have born with something too. I mean...
Maybe.
I mean, just look at our world. It's beautiful. We were given these abilities more than likely to protect this place.
Yes.
And if you were born with the whole long life with me, that must mean you have a great purpose too. He was wrong when he said that you didn't have what it takes to do what I do. Okay? Because you're just as good as I am, if not better.
Well, I guess time will tell then, for me. I hope you're right.
Yeah. Ooh, what if we go to that new place that was just built by the humans, Atlantis? That place could maybe show you something.
It could be an interesting place to dwell too, considering their powers and how they built this city.
Yeah, city built on the water. That's gotta be cool, right?
It could definitely be an interesting trip. And you never know, we might run into a strange man there who might say I have something capable of being worthy for.
Yeah. Honestly, I was scared. When we went to Greece and he just appeared, I honestly thought that the Zeus person was real. Could you imagine all those stories about a man in a toga that could wield lightning? And just all those stories about him being true.
It would be strange if Aphrodite's, Hermes, Arceus, all those things were real. It'd be very, very intriguing.
Yeah. Though he didn't brush us off as if he wasn't real when we asked him about that, though. Do you think they could be real then?
I would not be surprised. I mean, considering your abilities, I think there's a very fair chance that they could exist.
Yeah, I mean, at best what I can do is like lift up that rock or turn into a mouse. Which has gotten us out of some sticky situations. Like when you got stuck in that barrel when the guards were looking for you. Oh, man.
It was only a few pints that I had drank. It wasn't too many.
But you didn't have the money for it.
That's what the gods believe.
I don't think universal money works for you, brother.
Well, it did save me that one time. It was either that or face a very angry bartender.
Oh yeah, face the bartender. How long do you think it's been since we left home? A decade? Couple 100 years?
At this point, time seems to be enveloping on itself with us. I couldn't tell you. I've counted the moon cycles and I've counted the sun cycles, but at this point I've run out of time to care.
Yeah. I wonder where Bonnie is. Wasn't he supposed to meet us here a little while ago?
Yes. But not here yet, typical.
He always seems to be late. We still can't show him though, can we? You would be scared if I ever show him my powers, huh?
Well, you could definitely put him in, a state. That's for sure. I mean, it took me a while to get used to them.
He got so scared when he saw that one wizard doing that little fire trick. I can't imagine how he'd act if he knew if I could do the same thing and maybe even more.
It would be a very funny look on his face, that's for sure.
Yeah, but then would he hate us after?
I don't think so. He doesn't seem like the type of person to hate.
No, you're right. Do you think...
Plus, I mean, just think about all the funny things you could do with Bonnie. Especially if he knew.
Oh yeah, imagine just tossing him into the air and being able to flip him around. He already likes doing those acrobatic stuff. I'm pretty sure he would love that.
And I'm sure he'd love to pull some pranks with it too, knowing him.
Oh yeah. Do you think Mom, Dad, and our other brothers and sisters, do you think they're still alive, or do you think we outlived them?
I do not know. I hope that they're fine, but the fear is something that we should overcome.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, fear that if we do go back and she is still alive, that she'd kick our butts for being gone this long.
And we'd probably be grounded for a couple eternities, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. And then all the stories we could tell her, the monsters we ran into, those wizards. Oh, but I'm sure she would be interested in that story with the Amazon girl that you ran into. Hey.
I think that's the only power that I've gained. Is talking to the females.
Yeah, you have a way with the ladies, man.
It beats me why.
Yeah, I think it has to do with that voice. That voice has got to be doing something for you.
Well, it's just my natural voice, I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, we both have good singing voices, right? Like,
I don't know about both of us having good singing voices.
Hey! Don't worry, brother. You'll find it too soon.
Maybe. Me and rhythm don't seem to work very well.
You'll find it eventually.
It's as if I have two installed left feet.
I don't...
It doesn't mean look at them.
I'm sorry, man. When you say left feet, I think I forget when you're actually...
It's a metaphor.
Is that the turn of phrase thing that Greek person was telling us about?
They said I talk in a lot of metaphors, and they say my dialogue is strange. But I think it keeps me on my toes, and it keeps my people on their toes.
Yeah. Luckily, I know enough of my power to cast these glamour charms on us. If it wasn't for that, people would be freaking out that we're walking with iron living within us.
It's always funny when the drunks try to pick us up and they can't.
Yeah. Or with that one time that one tried to punch you, and he said it was like punching a metal shield.
I'm telling you, I think the ladies are going to be problems for me, whether I want them to or not.
That's true. Where were we supposed to meet up with the others again? Was it Greece or was it Atlantis?
He did say Atlantis would make most sense.
Yeah, but if we get the area wrong, they're gonna be mad at us.
It's fine. Plus, there's nothing wrong with a little more exploration, taking our time, looking around, viewing the area.
Yeah, I guess. A lot of places have changed over the time that we were gone from them. I mean that one city we visited that was nice. When we went back to it, it was destroyed. It was covered in lava.
Yes, a great travesty fell upon that land.
Yeah, and then we tried to go and see some of the Aztecs, and they were nowhere to be found.
No. Faced with great danger and fell to it.
The world's
Time
constantly...
changes.
Yeah, although it seems like we don't move in time. Everything else does. Does that mean we'll live long enough to see the end, then?
Well, in a weird way, we're kind of like a rock. We stay present, but everything changes around us. We get to see what happens, whether it be something beautiful or something evil.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if that will be our role forever, though. If we'll just be observers.
I'm sure if you gain enough magical power, the observer role will drastically change.
Maybe. Maybe what that person told us was true. What did he call himself? The Guardian of our world? Sounds like a weird title to have, right?
A very strange title. I'm sure somebody just made it up for him. Or it's a self-given title.
Yeah, it'd be kind of arrogant if you just started calling yourself that all of a sudden, right?
Very much so.
Come on. I think they're waiting for us. We can't keep them waiting forever.
Alright.
And plus, you never know. What if you meet another lady?
Ah, yes, another lady to cause me trouble.
It's a curse and
if she starts talking to me a little too much, please jump in.
Alright. I'll put on the whole Fred charm.
Yes, the very luxurious Fred charm.
Hey, it worked on that one girl.
Yes, one.
Doesn't matter if she was blind.